woe unto you when everybody is think good of you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when everybody's around you and hand clapping what you're saying, hey, you know something's wrong. You getting a fucking, if it ain't 144,000 viewers on your hits, you need to be worried. If it's over that, you need to be worried. That you know, that exceeds the prophets, men of the Lord. You know, when Edomites are giving you thumbs up and things like that, and they doing, hey man, you ain't doing the right thing, man. You know, it's like we're watching the Bobby Smurda. You know, he was doing this interview. You know what I'm saying? And he's dancing, jumping all on the table, and they clapping afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of white people in the room. You know, and they think well of you. You know what I'm saying? You're here dancing coon, man. You know, you talking about murdering and selling dope and shit. What are they clapping for? You know, if you're out here and you're an Israelite and you're condemning a wicked society, why is the wicked clapping for you? You know, they should never applaud you. You know, if the women is the main ones that's of Israel that ain't woken up and ain't right, and you got a bunch of women in your congregation, you're doing something wrong, man. All right. This truth will piss you off at times, man. You know, just like I was talking the other day. If somebody murder your relative, man, you wasn't around, man. You know, with Simeon and Levi. You know, the laws pissed them off when their sister got raped. Okay, but they had to follow the law. That's why the Most High punished them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these laws will piss us off. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it'll hit the corner part of you, you know? More of that, but you had something?
No, I'll chat with him. Yeah, he's still in Proverbs.
Okay.
Yeah, more?
Yeah, that had a lot more than that. More to it.
Oh, all right. We can finish this and then go back to that. Okay, yeah, because we like a couple more verses?
Yeah. This is Proverbs chapter 1. And it says, verse 28, it says, "Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord."
Yeah, because right now is the time to choose the fear of the Lord, man. Because it say that with the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. Beginning of wisdom. So you fear the Lord now, you're earning his trust, man. So he putting his spirit upon you, so when this time come, when the time come for the calamities to pop off, he can protect you, man. It's just like when colleges go scout at high school, man. They like, okay, this dude, that dude, yeah, we try to recruit. That's what the Lord is doing, man. And right now we in the stages of fighting spiritually, you know. And the fight ain't over until he comes back, and we in them chariots, Lord willing, man. It's well above. When we on the highways, we good. Because you got that stupid man. You got Isaiah, he get mad because we claim to be the elect, man. And we say, but even if we say, Lord willing, yes, why wouldn't you want to claim to be the elect? If I'm doing what the elect person would do, there's nothing wrong with claiming to be the elect. But it still got to be humility in it, which it is. I'm the elect no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We on the highways because we're striving to be the elect, man. We're doing what the elect would do. Give diligence that your calling of the election be sure, dummy.
You're supposed to strive for perfection, so you have to see perfection and emulate it. You know what I'm saying? And say, Lord willing, I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? Or strive for perfection. We all striving to be the elect, but perfection is different from being the elect, because you don't have to be perfect to be the elect. You know what I'm saying? It depends if the Lord chose you out of the womb or not. But one thing about the elect, they're going to be on the highways and byways. They're going to be uploading videos.
Yep.
All right?
Edifying videos.
Uploading edifying videos and preaching in the name of the Most High. They're going to, you know, call on the name properly. They're not going to advise you to use any name. All right? It's not a doctrine to say the name, but they're not going to advise you to say any name. Okay? If we have a source of information, we're going to give you that source. We ain't going to tell you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? If there's a certain way to eat, we're going to tell you the way to eat. We're going to say it really don't matter what you eat. You know what I'm saying? We're going to say eat right. You know? That's the right thing to say. If somebody say what's the name of the Lord, they ain't going to say it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell them the name of the Lord to ask a direct question.
It'll throw. That's
know?
like. Go ahead. It's like.
Or don't, and if somebody don't ask, you teach the right way. You don't teach a broad way. That's not edifying. That doesn't build up if it doesn't have a direction, man. Okay? You can't say you could call him yo, yeah, yo play and all that. Look, that's not a direction, man. Just say what his name is and move on. Alright? That's jealousy with y'all spewing out your mouth. Y'all say that out of jealousy, man. You know? Saying you call his name and it doesn't, that's not right, man. Just say the Most High's name is Yahweh Shai. I mean, the Most High name is Yahweh and the Son name is Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? And when you speak of him in the scriptures, call out his name, man. It ain't you ain't going to, you ain't, you know, you're not a demon because you don't say it. You know, you're not a demon because you do say it and you say it heavily. You know what I'm saying? What is demonic about it is that you're teaching other people not to because of jealousy of how the elders are getting up on you. Nate and the rest of the congregation. That's not fair, man. That's bullshit. Okay? Alright? You're teaching off of contention and strife, man. Just if you're a teacher, just teach the right way. When the elders get on you, if they're wrong, continue to do what you're doing. Which they're not. That's why you that's why you buck up, you know? It's a perfect word for it. They got more to that?
Yeah. I'm gonna say, as far as the name, it's like if you call Verizon and something wrong with your phone, you call Verizon, they say, hi, thank you for calling Sprint or something like that. You know, they give you the job there. Hey, you can use whatever phone company you want. It's gonna cause confusion. You're gonna be like, wait, I thought I called Verizon. And they just keep telling you, no, this is Sprint. So then you keep calling that number knowing damn well it's Verizon, but they keep saying Sprint is gonna cause confusion. Now you just don't know what the hell to do.
Yeah, I seen this one thing and say, Nate did a video and dude put in the comments, yeah, Nate, you did this, such and such and such. And they commented, I don't know if it was Nate himself, can't say, but it came from the same, you know, IUIC in class. You know what I'm saying? Dude said, yeah, Nate, whoop, whoop, whoop. IUIC in class, a user responded and said, it's Deacon Nate to you, or it was a different type of thing. It wasn't Elder Nate no more. It turned into some type of thing of that nature. I think they said deacon or apostle. It was something.
Oh, if he said apostle,
it wasn't apostle. It was something else around that area. You know what I'm saying? It was like deacon or something like that. You know, saying it's deacon. Well, you don't want nobody to call you Nate. You know, I should call you Nate, Nathaniel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know. You know, whatever I want to call you. Nathaniel, yeah, you know. I can call it doesn't matter. You know I'm talking to you, right? You know what I'm saying? If you could call the Most High anything, I damn sure should be able to call you anything. But no, that's because it's hypocritical. You're doing that out of strife, man. Therefore, it's not balanced. It don't apply to everything. It just applies to you. You know what I'm saying?
Let's finish this up.
Proverbs chapter 1 and 30. It says, I'll go back 29. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord. They would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet and quiet from fear of evil.
So, you African?
Oh yeah, what do you believe in? What's that here?
What religion we're Hebrew Israelites. We believe in the King James Version. So
Hebrew?
yeah, Hebrew Israelites. The Israelites, 12 tribes.
Yeah, I know, but I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
I know. You're Muslim, man. You believe in Allah, man.
I was trying to let that finish up. That was into that. Yeah, he's a Muslim.
Yeah, how you Muslim, you don't believe in the Israelites? You know what I'm saying? When the Quran does. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but contention also. You know, trying to strive for the position. Oh, okay. I got another one. Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 14. I have seen also the prophets of Jerusalem an horrible thing, they commit adultery and walk in lies. They strengthen also the hands of evildoers, that none doth return from his wickedness.
Yeah. So you got people claiming to be prophets or men of the Lord, and they not doing their job properly, man. You know what I'm saying? They not setting a good example, basically. Because part of being a man of the Lord, you gotta be different. You gotta be different than the rest of the congregation, man. You have a position that you have to fulfill, man. It's just like at your job. If you have a higher position than another coworker, you have that position that you have to fill. You know what I'm saying? If somebody get hired new on a job and you don't teach them how to properly do something, it's gonna come back on you, man. That's the whole purpose of us getting blood off of our hands. Is we're properly doing the Lord's work the right way, so we can get the blood off of our hands, man. But if we setting the wrong example, then that blood proceeds to be on our hands, man. Because we didn't. Just like Isaiah, I don't have to go out on the highways or whatever. You don't go on the highways, that's blood on your hands, man. Because you're supposed to be warning people. And you telling people you don't have to go out there, therefore you leading people astray, that's blood on your hands, man. So that's what the Lord said. It's people claiming to be Israelites, claiming to be elders, you know what I'm saying, and they not holding up to that name or doing their position right, man. Therefore they're gonna be exposed. That's why the Lord said there's gonna be some that say, Lord, Lord, and he gonna say, get behind me, I never knew thee, man. Is that it to that up?
Nah. And that, another part says that none doth return. It says they commit adultery and walk in lies, and they strengthen also the hand of evildoers, that none doth return from his wickedness. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do when you go against the scriptures, period. Because Nate promotes going to the government for help. You know what I'm saying? He promotes stop and frisk. You know what I'm saying? His new lesson where he's talking about the Star of David is wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying, you know, it's a 6-pointed star, things like that, right? So Nate, you sit here and promote stop and frisk, but you always trying to discredit. You don't say the name of the Most High. You don't teach the name of the Most High. All right? You may say, oh yeah, I say Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? But every time you read the scriptures, Christ, Christ, Christ. Okay? And then you'll say, when somebody asks you about it or confronts you why you saying Christ, you'll tell them it doesn't matter. All right? And then you'll come at the 6-pointed star. But then when Jake is acting all wild out here, you'll sit there and say, I'm for stop and frisk. You know what I'm saying? I'm for a cop shooting you down. But then when something happened to one of the niggas in your congregation, it's a sad thing and it was killed unjustly. All right? That nigga got stop and frisk. He ain't got stop and frisk. He was justified why he got killed. All right? He was a